122 on that one, yeah. And Charlene called from downtown.
Yeah.
She's doing just great.
Marvelous.
Wonderful.
Good. Let's see. Oh,
That's a good one, too,
Yeah.
don't you think?
What about Eileen? Did you
You never give up, do you?
Only when I'm absolutely forced to. But I'm a very good loser.
Better than I am.
Well, I've had more practice. Your girl is lovely, Hubble. Why don't you bring her for a drink when you come?
I can't.
I know.
How is she?
She is just beautiful. You would be so proud of her, Hubble.
I'm glad. Is he a good father?
Yes. Very.
Good. See you, kid.
See ya.
He was 25 years old. He combed his hair like James Dean. He was very fastidious. People who littered bothered him. She was 15. She took music lessons and could twirl a baton.
I'm Kid. I'm not keeping you from anything important, am I?
No.
She wasn't very popular at school. For a while, they lived together in a treehouse. In 1959, they murdered a lot of people.
Of course, I had to keep all this a secret from my dad. He would have had a fit, since Kit was 10 years older than me and came from the wrong side of the tracks, so-called.
I don't want you to hang around anymore. I don't want to see you again. Understand?
Then, sure enough, Dad found out I'd been running around behind his back. He was madder than I'd ever seen him. He made me take extra music lessons every day after school and wait there till he came to pick me up. He said that if the piano didn't keep me off the streets, maybe the clarinet would.
My girl Holly and I decided to kill ourselves. Same way I did her dad. Nobody's coming out of this thing happy, especially not us. I can't deny we've had fun, though.
We hid out in the wilderness, down by a river in a grove of cottonwoods. It'd be in the flood season. We built our house in the trees. We planned a huge network of tunnels under the forest floor, and our first order of business every morning was to decide on a new password. He gave me lectures on how a gun works, how to take it apart and put it back together again, in case I had to carry on without him. He said that if the devil came at me, I could shoot him with a gun.
Hey. Listen to your parents and teachers. They got a line on most things, so don't treat them like enemies. There's always an outside chance you can learn something. Try to keep an open mind. Try to understand the viewpoints of others. Think I got him?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not going down there and look. Consider the minority opinion, but try to get along with the majority of opinion once it's accepted. Of course, Holly and I have had fun, even if it has been rushed. So far, we're doing fine. Hadn't got caught. Excuse the grammar.
Envoyez l'autobus. Levez le marchand de journaux. Plus vite les opticiens. Davantage de circulation autour du métro. Envoyez la voiture blanche. Alphonse. Attention Alphonse. Sors du métro Alphonse. Plus vite. Un peu plus d'animation à la terrasse de café. Madame opticien, repartez. La voiture rouge. Plus vite la voiture rouge. Sortez la voiture rouge, disparaissez. Attention Walter. On resserre sur Alexandre. On avance sur Alexandre.
Coupé. On va la refaire en changeant d'objectif.
Attention, moteur.
Annonce.
Formula 1 deuxième, 1 troisième, 1 cinquième, 7e.
Coupé. Elle était bien celle-là.
Alors maintenant, tout le monde se remet en position de départ. On en fait une en vitesse.
Formula 1 4 deuxième.
Allons-y.
Now, you don't have to take it if you don't want to. I'll just give you back Amos's $1 deposit, and then there'll be...
Of course I want to keep it. He bought me a Bible.
Yes, ma'am. Now, I told Amos I could sell him a cheaper one, but no. Naturally, he wanted the best. The best, of course, being the deluxe edition with the name printed in Child of the Manger gold letters. Bringing up a balance, Stu.
That's $24.
$24, I'll get my purse. What's your name, honey?
Addie.
Addie, what a sweet little name.
Addie Pray, ma'am.
Well, Addie Pray, I'm going to get you $24 and an extra $5 for just coming to my door. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Get into a nice fresh bath, and then you're going to sleep in your own little bed alongside your cousin Edna. I just near give up on you, child. I bet bet you're starving to death. I'm going to cut you a big piece of pie. We got those telegrams, and then we never did hear from you.
I told you I don't want you riding with me no more.
You still owe me $200. How's luck?
Come on. Hurry up.
Ready or not, here it comes. The makers of Fritz the Cat now bring you Heavy Traffic.
Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true?
It's the story of Michael, a 24-year-old pinball-playing virgin.
Mick Jagger, I'm not.
Angie, his Italian father. Ida, his Jewish mother.
I died the day I married a guy.
Okay, Ida, come on. This is it.
Sing it up, baby.
Sing it up, baby.
With this song.
And Carol, his black sweetheart.
Now listen here, boy. As long as Carol got this here good thing and this here left, she don't need anything else.
You'll meet Molly, Rosa, Snowflake, Shorty, Crazy Mo, and the Godfather. You'll meet hoods, hustlers, freaks, creeps, cops, crazies, weirdos, winos, hard hats, lowlifes, and God.
Hey, this is the voice of God. What's up?
It's animated, but it's not a cartoon. It's funny, but it's not a comedy. It's real. It's unreal. It's heavy. Heavy Traffic.
God, I humbly entreat thee for the soul of this thy servant Neil Howie, who will today depart from this world. Do not deliver me into the enemy's hands, or put me out of mind forever. Let me not undergo the real pains of hell, dear God, because I die unshriven. And establish me in that bliss which knows no ending. Through Christ, our Lord.
I don't feel bad for Modigliani. I feel good for me.
You name him, he paints them. He'll do your Doofy, Van Dongen, Derain, Braque, Bonnat, Vlaminck. Would you like a nice Matisse?
Many of these drawings are very weak. Matisse's lines were never that sure as mine. He was hesitant when he made the drawing, you know. He added to it a little more and a little more. It wasn't as flowing, it wasn't as sure as mine. I had to hesitate to make it more Matisse-like. Well, I would like to see any expert or any museum director or any art dealer would know which one is a Matisse and which one is by Elmire. And I'm ready to accept the challenge.
One nod from an expert in that piece of canvas would be worth maybe a couple of $100,000. And now, with your permission, a bit of verse by Kipling. When first the flush of a newborn sun fell on the green and gold, our father Adam sat under the tree and scratched with a stick in the mold. And the first rude sketch that the world had seen was joy to his mighty heart, till the devil whispered behind the leaves, "It's pretty, but is it art?"
You know what she did? Your canting daughter?
I'm awfully sorry to intrude, but I was so struck with your beauty that I thought perhaps I could offer you a glass of champagne. Is this seat taken?
No. If you like to.
Garçon? You know, the tango is a rite. And do you understand right? And you must watch the legs of the dance. Yeah, let's dance. Don't you want to dance? We'll show these dancers how to dance.
mesdames. C'est l'amour toujours.
Allez, au tir, allez, allez. Et puis, allez,
Oh, my God. Oh, this is the end. Our love affair, my darling. Kiss me, sweetheart. Oh, farewell forever. Farewell, you sweet peach blossom. Oh, my butterfly. Goodbye.